Welcome to this KeyHelp tutorial on email spam filtering. We start as a user with an existing email account. Under email addresses, we first click on Edit for the desired email account. Under the items Advanced Settings, we look whether the checkmark Check Incoming Emails for Spam is activated. This should be the case by default. We will now make the next settings in the webmailer. To do this, we log into Roundcube. Here we see that spam mails are marked with spam by KeyHelp in the subject line. We will now make settings so that such spam mails are moved directly to the spam folder. To do this, click on Settings and then on Filters. At the top right, you will find the Create button. Give the filter we are about to create a meaningful name. For example, move mails marked with spam to the spam folder. And make sure this slider is activated. Set the area to matching any of the following rules, even though we will only create one rule initially. This rule is as follows: subject contains spam. After that, we decide what should happen in such a case, namely move message to spam. It is important to really make these settings in the webmailer, because it saves the filter rules on the server itself. This way, these rules then apply to all mail clients as well as to all end devices on which you retrieve mails. By default, the spam filter is trained to improve the filtering of spam mails. For this purpose, the administrator should activate this checkbox under Configuration Email Server. If there are still inaccuracies in the spam filtering at the beginning, it is important to move mails that have not been marked as spam but are spam to the spam filter in the webmailer on your own. In this way, the spam filter becomes more and more accurate and learns to recognize spam mails better. It is also important to regularly check the spam folder in the beginning to see if regular mails have been incorrectly assigned, especially if you have set an automatic deletion of mails in the spam folder after a certain time in KeyHelp under Email Addresses Edit Advanced Settings. However, should your spam filter later work accurately and reliably, this is a very useful feature, as it empties the spam folder regularly and ensures space for newly marked spam emails. Thanks to this created filter in the webmailer, as well as training the spam filter, spam emails will gradually be sorted into the spam folder even more precisely and reliably. Thank you for your interest in this tutorial.